We're gonna get your big toes, your heels to touch exactly skin on skin. And then find that gaze right on yourself. Let's make this 60 minutes all about you. So focusing that one point on yourself, we're gonna interlock the fingers, gonna place them right underneath the chin. Now let's check in from the start, the lower body is solid. So we're gonna ground the weight in the heels, pushing the knees back. Thighs are nice and tight with the stomach in. And let's keep moving nice and slow. We're gonna inhale for 1, 2, slowly elbows up, 3, 4, 5. Let's get the elbows a little bit higher here. 6, good exhale, 6. Look at the ceiling, 5. And as you look farther back, 4, same time we're gonna go hands, palms. Now right at the end, let's get the elbows touch away from the chest, good. And then we inhale, so elbows spread out, chin down, nice, slow. Gotta wrap the hands around the chin. Lengthen and lift the elbows right up to the ceiling now, full lungs. Exhale now, where are we looking? At the ceiling, gradually tracing the eyes back. Slowly the elbows touch up away from the chest and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So we go as slow as possible, as much air as possible. Feel like you're full. Let's inhale a little more. Exhale now, let's hear loud ha sound. Mouth is wide open as we trace the eyes along the ceiling or along the sky. Slowly the elbows touch away from the chest and then we inhale, you're tracing the eyes right down to you, chin down, parallel to the floor. Gotta wrap the hands around, lift the elbows up. Exhale now, smoothly tracing the eyes back. Slowly working the elbows to touch, all the while keeping the spine straight, elbows stretch forward, and let's inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up, and mouth closed. You're breathing in through the nose. You feel that snoring vibration in the back of the throat as you inhale a little more. Exhale right away, it's mouth wide open and smooth rhythm. We're trace eyes back without hunching back. Slowly the elbows touch now away from the chest and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So as slow as possible, as much air as possible. Right here now, inhale a little more, elbows up. Exhale now, smoothly tracing the eyes back. Slowly the elbows touch as we're keeping the spine long and strong. And as we inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Let's check in the lower body solid. So it's going to be all weight in the heels. Knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. Let's keep it in. As you exhale, now lower body solid, contracted. We're building that strength in the legs as your elbows stretch forward to the mirror. Let's go. Nice, slow. Okay, 3 more. Chin down, elbows up. And as you're grounded on the floor, same time, let's grow up, right? Literally lengthening the spine, chest, wake the nervous system up. And as you exhale, maintain your length. Feel your heart lifting to the ceiling, to the sky as your head back. Round shoulders, elbows stretch forward. And as we inhale, nice, slow. These last 2, slow motion. And then when it feels like you're full, you're never full. Gonna inhale a little more, elbows up. And then smoothly tracing the eyes back. Round shoulders, like those elbows point up to the mirror as we squeeze out all still there, thoughts. And last one, let's make the biggest, best one. Yeah, like you're sucking the air from the 4 corners of the room. Thighs tight, stomach in. I feel the rib cage expand. Got to inhale a little more, elbows up and back. And then smoothly tracing the eyes back. Slowly working the elbows to touch. We got spine straight, elbows stretch forward. I got to squeeze arms, squeeze it out. And awesome way to start out. So as you get arms going to float down, we keep those toes, heels together. Let's go right in for a half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. The arms over the head. Interlock the fingers. Going to release the next fingers, thumbs crossed right away. Let's work on lock the arms like you've got no elbows. Glue the palms tight. So ultimately there's no gap, let air between the palms. Now with the weight in the heels. Inhale, we're going to lengthen up and start to bend right, left. So it's a little warm up we do, swaying back and forth. Also, you want to feel like you're going to graze the ceiling in the arc of your stretch. So it's about lengthening up and over. And now throughout the practice, let's make sure the mouth closed, breathing steady, consistently, in, out of the nose. That's your fuel. Yoga is moving with your breath. Couple more times, right, left. Right now, once we hit the middle, let's stop there and stand tall. So we're going to ground the weight in the heels. Hips forward a little bit with the upper body back slightly now. Arms lock stronger, palms tighter. Inhale, full lung stretch up to the ceiling. Bend right, shift hips left, always in that straight line. Now the key, without bending the elbows to the knees, you go right where you meet that initial resistance and focus on the arms, lock. So ultimately there's no bend in the elbows, biceps jammed against the head. And then we're trying to glue those palms tight. So ultimately you cannot slide a little credit card between the palms, tight grip, strengthening the wrist. Now with the weight all in the heels. We're pushing the knees back with the thighs tight, stomach in. Understand it's your whole body creating that stretch on the left side, heels to fingertips with your arms, legs locked. Rocking the weight back in the heels, hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly. And as we move with breath, inhale, we're going to lengthen and stretch up a little bit. Exhale, we're going to push, and it's that little deeper, farther beyond flexibility. You got to push and push. Yeah, right to the edge. Let's come right back up. We got arms still strong, weight in the heels. Deep inhale, full long stretch up, bend left, shift hips right. Once again, always in that straight line. And without bending the elbows to the knees, that's the key. So starting out the posture, you might be a little more upright, right? No worries, just focus on your arms, legs locked. That's the key. No bend in the elbows, palms tight. You're even pressing the fingers into the back of your hands. Let's strengthen the grip, prevent arthritis. And we got 1,000,000% weight in the heels with the knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. And again, your arms, legs locked. Now feel that stretch every millimeter down the right side, heels all the way to the fingertips. Make sure the weight's in the hips. Hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly now with the chin up. Breathe steady. You have your form. You move with breath. Explore a little bit deeper. Inhale, we lengthen, stretch. Find that little space in the body. Exhale, push. And we're looking to push your hips beyond flexibility as we got thighs tight, stomach in. Let's bump those hips out and push. Got it right to the edge there as we come back up. Arms still strong. Let's drop the head back all the way back. No need to hold it up. Now inhale, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling. Let's start going back. Understand there's no looking up anymore, right? We're starting to trace the eyes along the ceiling, eventually along the wall. The arms are gonna follow. So as you push your stomach, legs, hips forward, we're gonna start pointing the arms back. Hips a little more forward, arms a little more back. Let's make sure the weight's in the heels. As you inhale, lift the heart. Now, if the heart lifts, it's time to dive back, to look back, point back, and be not afraid to look back, point back, go back, way back, more. 4, 3, a little more. Awesome, nice job. Let's come right back up and pause. We're gonna lengthen up, stomach in, and hinge the other way. So we're going to hinge forward, bend the knees as you need. Place the hands on the floor and start dancing. We do that little dance, shake your legs, hips, right, left, right, left. Let the head drop down, right? Your head about 10, 12 pounds. You do not have to hold up. And then we're going to shake it out a couple more times, throw in a couple squat down bounces. And then let's squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heels. Right here, we're trying to get those pinkies side by side. So ultimately gonna step on the fingers in the same direction as the toes. Let's bend the knees to get the elbows as far behind the calves. Now from there, let's start to pull. Now steady pull throughout. Let's go right away. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. As your body against the legs, keep little by little pushing the knees back to the back wall. Now you have a steady, constant pull, continuously little increments, lifting the hips up and up to the ceiling, eventually feeling that stretch all over the back legs so the legs lock. So roll more to the toes, push the knees back, pull more, hips higher, hips up and up, more in the toes, hips up to the ceiling of the sky. Gonna lock the knees, lock the knees, lock the knees. Good, nice, strong to the end. We're gonna hinge up, flat back, arms head together, gonna hinge at the hips, keep the arms up there. Arms are gonna float down and we're gonna stand still, tall, and breathe. Right here, we give it a couple deep breaths. And we got second set, second chance. Let's go right in. We got arms up, locked. And let's take that time in this setup, right? As best as you can, you're eliminating the bend in the elbows and bridging the gap between the palms. And you know that's hard work right here. Now with the weight in the heels, feel like you're gonna touch ceiling. Inhale, stretch up. Bend right, shift hips left. Now let's go right where you meet that initial resistance, making sure those arms, legs lock. That's the key. And as we rock the weight back and the heels, we go hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly and looking good, right? You got your form. Now we move with breath, explore the edge of your flexibility. Inhale, we lengthen and stretch. Exhale, gonna push. We use strength. We got thighs tight, stomach in. Breathe, breathe. Exhale, come down. Push and push and push. Yeah, right to the edge. Let's come right back up. Arms still strong. Weight in the heels. Give me that deep inhale now. Full long stretch up. Bend left. Shift hips right. So go always in that straight line, and without bending the elbows or the knees. So we got arms, legs locked, looking good. And you know, those hips, shoulders in line as we're restructuring the body, and we work arms farther behind the ears. Let's shine the chest open as you got 1,000,000% weight in the heels, thighs tight, stomach in. You got to feel ground into the floor. Inhale, we lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. And as you exhale, got to push that little deeper, farther on flexibility. Got to push and push and push. Yeah, nice job. Let's come right back up. Now, arms still strong. Drop the head back like it's a big bowling ball all the way back. Now, inhale, got to reach, stretch up to the ceiling. It's time to go backwards, right? No looking up. You're looking back, pointing back, and going back at the same time. Push. Stomach, legs, hips forward, arms back. Right? Get that trade-off. Your hips go forward, arms back, feel it in the lower back. And as you inhale, lift the heart up, lifting the middle spine. Now from there, let's open the upper spine as you point back. Look back, and where you're looking, eventually pointing as you go for it. Go back, way back. Not going to fall back. Try to go 4, 3, a little more. Awesome. Nice for you. Let's come right back up. All right, give it a second. We're going to lengthen up, stomach in, and let's go the other way. So we're going to hinge forward, bend the knees as need to. Place the hands on the floor. Drop your head down. And give it a little dance. Shake your legs, hips, right, left, right, left. Let the head drop down. And let's throw in a couple squat down bounces. Loosen up the joints. Squat down halfway. We're going to cup right underneath the heels. Ideally, those pinkies side by side, fingers in the same direction as the toes. Bend the knees, elbows as far behind the calves, and let's go. Steady pulse, stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, and you know, aim in the forehead to 1 day, maybe 2 day foreheads onto the shins, and as your body against the legs, keep pushing the knees back. You feel those biceps bulging as you pull. Lift the hips, feeling that stretch all over the back legs. That's inside out, bones to skin for 10 seconds. You're working on locking the legs. So that means not less, more. Stomach and use your core. More to the toes. Use gravity. Shoulders up in the ears. Pull hips up to the sky. Got to lock the knees. And let's change. Go flat back, arms head together. Going to hinge at the hips. Going to keep the arms up there. All right, so arms are going to float down, and it's just stillness breath, right? Reconnect, couple deep breaths, and let's keep flowing along. Doing great. Awkward pose, Utkatasana. So we're going to step right foot out, 6 inches about hip width distance, feet parallel, like train tracks, and we get arms up, parallel to the floor. Nothing loose in the arms. We got elbows locked, triceps tight, 5 fingers reach to the mirror. As you exhale, stomach in, sit right down. So be bent. One motion in the chair. We got 100% weight in the heels. You guys sink low, your thighs a little bit above parallel with your stomach in and in. And the 5 fingers together, reach like you're gonna touch the mirror. As you inhale, lift chest. As you arch the upper body back, once you lean back, way back into the back is the feet, known as the heels. Lean into them and touch the mirror. And then come up in the all the way to the big end, second toe without even blinking. Got to concentrate, meditate as you slide down, your heels up and up and up. High as the heels go up, tippy as toes. We got upper body leaning against an imaginary wall. Now also you're in that chair, thighs a little bit above parallel, holding it strong, thighs burning, shaking. We hold it anyway. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Nice start, gonna slide up. We got arms still side now, third part, a little bit on the feet, jam the knees like one knee. Knees together, visualize a wall behind you. Now we go straight spine and it's slowly sliding down an imaginary wall. We got upper body leaning against that wall, going down slow, ultimately hips slightly above the knees. We'll go knees down, chest up, and as you're holding patiently, I want you to jam the knees, come up a little inch, and then slowly proceed up, slower than you want, building physical, mental strength. And then once it's over, let it be over. Right foot back, stand tall, breathe. Moving on, ego pose, open up all major joints as we get arms up. Make sure we go first thing right under left. We'll go elbows underneath, palms to touch. We're gonna work that grip. We're gonna pull the elbows up, down, loosen up, and then we're gonna bend into those knees nice and low. Bend down nice and low, stay low, chest up. Together we go, right leg high, up, over, like you're across the legs. Ultimately gonna wrap the foot around the calf. Now we wanna lift the chest as you're arching upper body back, a little more weight of the heel, and then we sink lower, twist the legs more, and we squeeze tighter. Gonna pull the elbows down and into the body as you arch back to that open the elbows, wrists, shoulders, across the tops of the shoulders. And as we arch back, lower, tighter, gonna squeeze, freeze. And let's release, go right in on the side. We got arms up, and go left under right. So elbows on the palms, gonna work that grip. I pull the elbows up, down, loosen up a little bit, and then we bend down nice and low. So let's get down low. Keep the chest up. Together we're gonna go left leg high, up, over and around. And we're checking, you are still breathing in out of the nose. Most important ingredient. Now as we inhale, arching upper body back. Exhale, we think sit lower, and we keep exploring. We keep arching upper body back, holding the elbows down, low and go. We sink down, down low, and as we arch back more, it's even lower, tighter, squeeze, freeze, concentrate. Awesome, good hold. We get arms up and down, and just give it that nice deep breath, acknowledging your hard work, and then grab a refreshment. Party time. Enjoy. Okay, so far so good. So once we get that little refreshment, it's back to business, right? These next 3 postures, building your concentration, determination as we're balancing on one leg, starts before you're even in the posture. Where's your current focus? Right now, we got your toes, heels together, focusing on your left leg. It's locked. Push the knee back, pull up in the thigh. There's no knee. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. And we're gonna use the core. We got stomach in. As you're ready, we round down to get a grip. Now remember, you have the option to stay upright, working the balance from there. Awesome, right? Getting that foundation. As you're ready, you round down, grab as far along. Ultimately, you get that 10-finger tight grip right below the toes. Now it's that laser beam focus, 1 point, concentration, termination, lock your left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up on the thigh tight. There is no knee. And as the weight comes to the side of the foot, let's press that big left toe down, evenly distribute the weight. Now, if you're feeling that leg solid concrete, 10 feet below the ground, slowly, gently kick the right heel towards the mirror. Flex the toes back. And those you kick, it's heel out, toes back. And you keep kicking and flexing the toes without stopping till eventually both legs lock, you still kick, flex the toes, no bend in both knees, elbows down below the calves, and wherever you are, it's holding strong, steady, still, concentrating, meditating. 3, press that big left toe down, and let's reverse out. As we reverse out, give that nice deep inhale, exhale, shift all concentration, determination to the right leg. Push the right knee back. Pull up on the thigh tight, and then we go left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, use that core, stomach in, round down, and get your grip. Again, and maybe it's more upright for today, right? It's not a race, all right? It's about knowing where you are. Some of you round down, you get that 10-finger grip. Most importantly, focus that one point on your right leg, actively pushing the knee back, continuously pulling up in the thigh tight. There is no knee, and as the weight tends to come towards the side of the foot, we keep pressing that big right toe down. So we're evenly distributing the weight in the right foot. Now, with your stomach in, breathing steady, your legs solid lamppost, then only gently kick. Left heel towards the mirror, flex toes. You kick, right heel to the mirror, flexing the toes back, out, stopping, kicking, flexing, both legs lock out. And you all know falling out part of the process, right back in. Now both legs block, elbows work, down below, we breathe steady and holding incredibly strong. 3, flex the toes, pull, and let's reverse out. We're gonna go right in, quick little backward bend, hands on hips, head drops back. And then we're gonna go in for a second set. So we still got your toes, heels together, gonna focus on your left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up on the thigh. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down. And let's get to it. Get your best grip, keep that 1 point focus, concentration, lock the leg, pushing the knee back, holding up in the thigh tight, no knee, weight comes to the side of the foot, press the big left toe down, leg 10 feet below the ground, gently kick the right heel to the mirror, flex the toes, kicking, flexing, out, stopping, both legs gonna lock. As you got both legs locked, stomach in and in, those elbows working down below your calves, elbows below. As you're ready, chin in, stomach in, forward the knee, strong, still, ever you are, statue. 3, 2, 1. Laser beam focus, everybody, beautiful. Give it that nice deep inhale, excellent. Let's go last side set. Focus that right leg 10 feet below the ground. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and see if you could get into the posture. 30 seconds, try your best. 1 point focus, lock the leg. If you're a million, billion, trillion% sure leg locked, gently kick left heel to the mirror, flex the toes, right? Now those you kick, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes little by little, both legs locked. Now it's got no bend in both knees, stomach in and in. Elbows go down below, wherever you are, these last 2 seconds, hold it strong, elbows below, final part as you're ready, chin in, stomach in, forehead meets the knee. 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna reverse out. Nice carrying it again. Opposite way, reverse out, hands on hips, head drops back, let it go. Got standing bow next. So as we got toes, heels still together for alignment, let's go right arm out, elbow at the waist, palm facing up. All right, now without turning the wrist straight down, let's get that inside grip at the ankle. Knees together for alignment. We're gonna go left leg 10 feet below the ground. And then let's reach that left arm up to the sky. Feel it. Whole left side energize. We got chin up, stretch up, and give it strong kick. Back and up. Back and up. You kick as far away from the butt. Up to the yang. You feel a beautiful curve in the spine with your chin up, chest lift, and that left arm solid. Your elbow lock, tricep tight, 5 fingers aiming to the eyes. So we got a strong kick. Strong stretch, equal opposite, 50-50, balance forever, ever and ever. Now some of you are gonna kick, see the toes create right over the middle of your head for alignment. We start that left arm reaching, right shoulder shifts back, and as we get body down, stretch, forward, kick up more, reach to the mirror, kick up higher, and then reverse out, stand tall, chin up, chest open, and breathe. Last minute posture, we go left arm out, palm up, straight down, inside grip. Work those knees together as you can for alignment. Right leg 10 feet below the ground, so go right arm reach up to the sky. All right, whole right side energize. We got chin up and stretch up, and it better be that strong kick. back and up, understanding the kick engine of the posture, right? The driving force. The kick gradually brings the body down. Now, all the while, that right arm is the stabilizer with your chin up, chest lifted. There's nothing bent, wobbly in the right arm. Your elbow locked, tricep tight, 5 fingers, aim to the eyes like a bullseye. We got a strong kick, back and up. You balance with a strong stretch, aim into the eyes, bullseye. You balance forever, ever and ever. Now we're going to kick so much so we're going to see the toes creep over the middle of your head like a foot mohawk. You kick more, that right arm reaching forward, left shoulder shifts back. Eventually going to line those shoulders up, tug of war between the shoulders. Now give me 12 seconds, steady, concentrate, meditate, deeper, body down, stretch, 4, might fall, gonna kick more, 4, 3, reach forward, kick. Yeah, nice learning, gonna reverse out. And then we're gonna find your breath, right? Again, we know you're working hard. We gotta balance out, couple deep breaths. Best thing to do, reset, focus, and you know we redo it half the time, 30 seconds. So we got right arm out, palm up. Let's go straight down for that inside grip. We're gonna go knees together for alignment, left leg 10 feet below the ground, left arm reach up to the sky. Whole left side is energized. We got chin up and stretch up, and it better be a strong kick, back and up as you kick as far away from the butt, up to the chin. We got chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid. Now it's all mechanics. We got a strong kick, strong stretch, balance forever. And give me 10 seconds. Body down and kick, stretch forward and kick. It's a good time right here now to kick more. Heart of maniac, kick and kick and kick. Awesome, nice, Bob. We're gonna reverse out. Give me one more, right? 30 seconds of your day. Good thoughts. You can do this. We go left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. So go knees together for alignment. Right leg 10 feet below the ground. You right arm reach up. Like gonna reach to the ceiling, to the sky. Now feel it. Whole right side. Energize. Chin up, stretch up. You got a strong kick. Back and up. Back and up. And as you feel that beautiful curve in the spine, we got chin up, chest lifted, right arm solid, and it's all from you. Strong kick, strong stretch, steady breath, optional smile, 10 seconds, breathe, a little deeper, got this, kick more, harder, chest down, reach, eyes, kick, sky, 3, 2, a little more, kick. Awesome, beautiful bows here. So we step to the back of your mat, and of course, keeping it moving. Most cardiovascular postures, so working your heart as a muscle, you make up your mind. Right now, do anything for 10 seconds. We got arms up, lock, biceps against the head. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen. We go right leg, step, lock, and go. So go right down, so go body down, leg up, body down, leg up. So go right down, you're that capital letter T, parallel to the floor. Now you gotta lock the knee. Point the toes to the back, biceps against the head, shoulders come out of the body, go a little reach and touch the mirror. Awesome, good, change step back. We go one more, inhale, I gotta lengthen up, so go left leg, step, lock in, go right down. So gotta hit that fearless button and go. Make it 10 fearless seconds, understanding it's better. Suffer 10 seconds, then 10 years. We stretch forward, backward, fingertips, toes, breathe, relax face, breathe, stretch and stretch, breathe, stretch. And step back, arms down, stand still tall, and breathe. Beautiful. Let's take that pivot, whatever way works for you. Come to the left of your mat, take it down that notch or two for separate leg stretch. All right, toes, heels together again. We're gonna get arms up, lengthen, and take that big step, 4 feet, arms down. So you got arms down right away. We got heels in line, big toes in. Stretch the arms out, stomach in, and this we got a swan dive down. Take it nice and slow. Now you go at your own pace, nice and slow. We eventually meet that resistance. Now you know how it is. We meet resistance. We tell you to grab your heels, So diagnosing where it is, right? For some of us, we bend the knees as you need to grab the heels. Maybe it's not the heels. Maybe you grab towards the baby toes, the ankles. Okay, no worries. And if none of that's working, you could always place the hands in front of you, getting that stretch in the back of the legs. Now, first, the legs are stretching. So for a lot of us, it's about loosening them up, right? If your legs bend, you got to push the knees back, lift the hips little by little. Your legs lock. And if your legs are locked with an outside grip and your thighs tight as can be, then only you start pursuing forward to the floor. Eventually, I stretch all over the back legs, all down the spine, 360 stretch. Those with your legs locked, and make sure thighs tight as can be. Start to inhale, strength. Exhale, pull. And as you inhale, exhale, pull your elbows more to the calves. Pull the chest through the wind of the legs. You roll forward, pull more, aim forward, right where it wants to go, right between the toes and the floor. Roll forward, pull forward to the floor. And let's change. We got arms out, chest open. We're going to step right foot back, arms up and down, and then we stand tall and breathe. All right, standing at the peak of the mountain. Let's keep flowing along. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. We're going to get arms up. So we're going to lengthen in. Step 4 feet, arms down. So go arms down right away. We got ankles below the wrists. We're going to turn right foot out parallel to the wall in front of you. Now push the hips forward a bit and then bounce and bounce to the right knee. Lowest point, ultimate thigh parallel to the floor. Arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Let's go chin to the left shoulder. Look up to the ceiling as you're reaching up to 12 o'clock. Down 6 o'clock. Literally tear the arms apart. Engage the left thigh. Stomach in. Let's keep it in as we go. Push into the knee. Twist the upward back. Open the chest. Reach and touch the ceiling, sky. And then out. Other way. Right foot in. Left foot out. Push the hips forward and bounce and bounce to the left knee. Give it a few big bounces. Get to your lowest point. Hold and freeze. Arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee, right arm stretch up. Now visualize your hands on the clock, reaching up, right up to the sky, 12 o'clock, down on the floor, 6 o'clock. And we're literally tearing the arms apart internally, stretching the heart, lungs. So let's breathe steady as you engage the right thigh, stomach in, keep it in. Now go, push into the knee. Twist the upper body back for the opening in the chest. We reach, seal into the sky. Then out, step right foot back, arms up and down, and in between, just chin up, stand tall, breathe, reset, recover, refocus, and then we're ready to redo. Round 2. Arms up, so we're going to lengthen in. Step, big step, 4 feet, arms down. Ankles below the wrist, turn right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. You got to push the hips forward, bounce into the right knee. Few big bounces, down and down. Now stay down. We get arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. You know at this point you feel like there's fire shooting through the fingertips. You're reaching, stretching. That's without stopping, intermission, moment by moment. Breath by breath, and as you're opening the marching, the heart, lungs, you never give up, give in. Let's choose, finish strong, gotta drop left hip down a little as you push into the knee and twist the pretty back and open the marching, the heart, lungs, and reach, seal into the sky, there's space, and then come out. Last one, let's stay strong. Right foot in, left foot out, push the hips forward, bounce into the left knee. Get low, bounce down and down, get low, stay low, arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee, right arm stretching up. And it's all out, tug of war, reaching, stretching. And as you take it moment by moment, breath by breath, we're not anticipating when you might perhaps come out, right? More so appreciating working every muscle, joint, organ, gland in your body, improving it so much right here now as you right hip down a little, push into the knee. As we twist up pretty back, where we reach, feel under the sky, there's space. Awesome, so good, everybody. Step right foot back, we get arms up and down, and just let that simmer, right? So much going on. We just give it a couple deep breaths. And then we go downhill. Standing separate leg forward to the knee. We're going to get arms up, lock, hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. Lengthen up, step 3 feet. Let's take that pivot, face the wall. Back foot in is the left foot, so make sure that left foot 45 degrees, flex the left hip a few times. You gotta lock arms, chin in, stomach in, round in. So you gotta curl into it. Now we're gonna go hands on either side of the foot for balance, and then you're on the journey of exact forehead to exact knee. So most of us, we gotta bend the knee to get forehead to knee. And most of us still not forward to the knee, right? So what are we doing? Working your forehead closer, millimeters or miles here, creeping the forehead closer to the knee, internally compressing the pancreas, the liver. Let's hollow out the stomach, traction the middle spine up. And now with that chin in, you feel that throat choking, compress, thyroid and parathyroid stabilizing weight, metabolism as you push, choose temporary suffering, lifetime benefits for a little closer to the knee, also improving your immune system. Now hold, throat choke, breathe normal. Hands in prayer so you get balance for 3 patient seconds. And slowly unwind. Slower the better. Chin's coming up last. We're going to take that pivot in, pivot the other way. This time your back foot in is the right foot, 45 degrees. Flex that right hip a few times, square the hips. Lock arms, choke the throat, chin in. Starts by slowly rounding in, right? The more you round into it, the better you do in the posture. Once you're down there, hands on either side of the foot, and then just again, get to work, right? You bend the knee as you need to get forward to the knee, and more importantly, you're rounding the spine as much as you can to get forward to the knee. Now, if you have forward to the knee, you try to get hairline to the knee. Wherever you are, go deeper, right? It's not designed for comfort. So if you do feel a bit uncomfortable, you got to realize you got to feel very uncomfortable. So let's hollow out the stomach, throat choke, breathe in out of the nose, push, go for that little teeny tiny bit higher. A little bit is a lot. And then you hold, throat choke, hands in prayer, balancing for 3 seconds. And slower than you want. Step vertebra slow, build control, chin's coming up last, push the right hip forward. Awesome, let's take that pivot, right foot back, arms down, and then we're gonna find yourselves in your front mirror once again as we wind down with more meditative posture, and then we're on the floor. So tree pose Tadasana, we're gonna toes, heels together again. Shift your focus to the left leg. We talked about it, it's locked. And then we go right leg up, grab your foot, find your balance. So we grab the foot from the outside, work it up as high as you can under the thigh. Once again, we're pushing the left knee back, pulling up in the thigh. So go right hand in prayer. As you're ready, could we release the left hand in prayer? And if you're strong, sturdy tree, let's pursue toe. Look 4 feet in front, hinge down slow. Eventually, we're gonna go fingers to the floor. Fingers to the floor, bend the knee, sit on the heel. Sit on the heel, we get arms alongside your hips, little training wheels. We go stomach in, lengthening the spine, chest. Ready to test, we're gonna go left hand, right, Namaskar, find your gaze. Off the heel, and wherever you are, a few more seconds, balancing, concentrating, meditating. Toe stand, we're gonna slowly reverse out the opposite way, meet up with tree. Beautiful transition, and then we're gonna go right leg comes down, and then go close out last side, left leg up, grab your foot. Let's finish out nice and strong. All right, once again, now it starts with the root, the right leg here. Push the knee back, pull up in the thigh, no knee, left hand in prayer. Okay, find that strong, sturdy tree. If you could give right hand in prayer as you're ready, and then as you're ready, look 4 feet in front, hinge down nice and slow. And then eventually bend the knee, sit on the heel. Finding that balance wherever you are, and also patience, right? You all know how it is, right? We all fall out of balancing postures. Normal, we get back in. And now some of you down there, toe stand, arms alongside. We're gonna go left hand, right. Namaskar, gonna find your gaze. Off the heel, balance, focus, concentrate. Last 2 seconds of the standing series. All right, Tosin, as you're ready, let's come back opposite way. Beautiful tree patiently waiting. Thank you, tree. And then together we're gonna go left leg down. And all right, give that nice deep breath, acknowledge your hard work. And then we're gonna finally do nothing. I'm gonna lay down, relaxing your backs, transitioning in the floor with Savasana. Okay, so as we start to settle in, this is a posture you all know, such an important posture. As you relax, you take in the benefits of the hard work you've been doing. So let's check in. We got heels together, feet float out, arms alongside, palms up, just being still. Dead body pose, physically still. But on top of that, let's work on that mental stillness. Focus on your breath only. Nice deep inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls. Right, feel those long, deep breaths as we sink deeper into the floor. Eventually, it's the floor holding you up. A few more deep breaths on your own. Right, we're going to come back to what we call wind removing pose, Pavanatasa. So that's where your toes, heels come together for alignment. And then we're going to right leg lift up and lock the fingers 2 inches below the knee, tight grip, and then we're going to work right into it. Work the knee slightly out, avoid the rib cage, and then steady down to the shoulder. Kind of gaze down towards your chest, lengthen on the neck, and as you work closer to the shoulder, get an inhale, strength. Exhale, get a pulse. We got stomach in and in. Get those biceps bulging now as any and all strength. Deep breath. You pull knee a little closer to shoulder. Gonna pull. Yeah, go right leg down, left leg up. Same thing. Now switch up the grip opposite way just for balance. You're gonna work the knees slightly out. Avoid the rib cage. Steady down to the shoulder end. Gaze down towards your chest, lengthen the neck, and as you work knee closer to the shoulder, you pull, not less, more. So we got stomach in and in, biceps bulging out, and knee and all strength. Deep breath. Once you pull, squeeze, so much so, fingers change colors, go pull. Awesome. Left leg down, both legs up. Go grab opposite elbows over the knees. Now, looking for the elbows, if not, grab what you can, right? But you know your intention is the elbows, little by little, working your way up the forearms. Now, let's pull the knees into the body and give yourselves that big, big hug you deserve. Each breath, a bigger hug. You inhale, strength. Exhale, pull. Understanding it's that steady, constant pull, getting more tight, compact, internally massaging the colon, improving digestive system. So let's go. Biggest hug. Make it happen. Deep breath. Pull, squeeze, tighter and freeze. And then release and immediately relax with your arms alongside and palms up and breathing long and deep. Beautiful. Strong sit up. Let's go. Flex toes, heels touch. Flex toes to the feet. We go arms over the head, cross thumbs, stomach and our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Nice stretch here. And now we're going to turn around, lay down to the stomach, and we go right in here for these next 4 postures, strengthening your spine. Okay, so as you lay down, we got hands close to the chest. Line the fingers up the tops of the shoulders. Elbows up and into the body. Let's crazy go those heels together. Feet press down. Inhale, gotta peel, chest up. So not push up. We peel, chest up, look up. Where your eyes go, that's where you go. Chest up, look up. And as we go, tight into the legs, glutes, a little more. Up, elbows in. Do freeze and breathe. And as soon as you release, immediately relax. Beautiful. And holding it perfectly still that last second. Beautiful work, right? And just breathing long and deep. So let's do it again. Line the fingers up, tops of the shoulders, elbows up and into the body. Let's get some extra crazy go on those heels. Feet press down. Now inhale, gotta peel, chest up. Not push up. And as you peel chest up, You look up, understand eventually each every rib off the floor. So let's get to work, right? Little by little, make another rib up off the floor. Chest up, look up. Now, so you gotta breathe, smile, go. A little more, chest up, look up, little hairline more up, down. So we got right ear to the top, beautiful. Let's go right into deep breaths, learning transition, all effort, relaxation. Go in for locust pose. Now let's get palms face down in the towel towards the lower body. And let's do that little shuffle back forth, working the elbows, pinkies as close as you can underneath the body. Right, once we work on that, elbows, pinkies close, we got chin out, right leg solid and up 45 degrees. Now engage the right thigh, lock the knee, point, toes back, the back wall, good, extend the leg out, hold steady and still, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to relax right, lock left, and lift. Now engage thigh, lock knee, point toes to the back wall. Extend the leg out, hold it strong and still. 3, 2, 1. Mouth on towel, kiss towel, and rock back forth. Go elbows closer, palms flat. Tighten the leg, one leg. Let's give it that deep breath and give me both legs up, shifting all the way to the shoulders and use that strength. And once you press the hands in the floor, use your fingers into the floor and push. Struggle that little more. It's extra effort right here and now. Legs up. And then slower than you want on the way down. Building that control as you exit. Shake it out. Let it go. Let it never take place. Breathe. All right, round 2, right? Same thing, nice, strong. Let's go, palms face down. Try to get the pinkies together little by little. Got to rock back forth, elbows, pinkies as close as you can. All right, we got chin out, nice stretch in the neck, right leg solid and up 45 degrees. Engage right thigh, lock knee. And as you point, toes again, punch a button in the back wall, hold strong still. 3, 2, 1. Right leg down, left leg up and lift. Engage the left thigh, lock the knee. And as you point, toes back, back wall, punch the button in the back wall, steady still. 3, 2, 1. All right, mouth on towel, kiss the towel. So rock back forth, elbows closer, palms flat. Tighten the leg, one leg, give it that deep breath, both legs up. You shift all the way to the shoulders. Use all upper body strength. And as you push, struggle that little more. Let's go. Legs up. And then slow the way down. Awesome effort. Right? And you don't have to be those last couple seconds. You might be kind of cursing internally at me, but it's good work, right? Opening up, building that strength. All right, let's fly. Spread those arms out, tighten that leg up. Crazy, go those heels together. We got chin out. Now we're gonna press hips down, rest body in the air. So go hips down and everything up. We go arms up, chest up, where we look up. Now let's breathe, steady and out of the nose, your flow. So go breath by breath, go chest up, legs up. And as you spread those wings, it's time to fly everything. Let's fly up. And as we go smooth on that land, wherever that crab stands, I'm going to left ear to the towel, a few deep breaths. Fly again, spread those wings, tighten the leg. Crazy, go those heels together. Chin out. Now we're going to press hips down, rest body in the air. So go hips down and everything up. So go arms up, chest up, and I'm going to look up. Now let's make sure that steady fuel, breath in out of the nose. As we go, inhale, chest up, legs up. Now we're spreading your wings. I want everybody right here now, just fly. And then smooth down. We got right here to this towel. Beautiful work, right? Now, the final posture in the spine strengthening design to integrate previous 3 postures, working your lower, middle, upper spine in unison. Let's go, bow pose, get a grip right below the toes from the outside. Outside grip, we try to work knees, feet together as best as you can. Once you have the grip, we're gonna press the hips down, give it that deep breath, and we got a strong kick. And as you kick, so go body peels up and you look up. And so simple. You just look up and you kick up and you breathe. Now, as you kick, shoulders relax, back. You look higher, kick harder, not less, more. Head up, kick. As again, smooth land there. We go left ear to the towel. And again, it's those last couple of seconds might be excruciating seconds for you, but those couple of seconds of extra effort really make your spine happy throughout the day, right? Happy spine, healthy life. So let's go right in, second set, 20 seconds your day. Get that grip, make up your mind. Knees, feet together, you're gonna press hips down, deep breath, and just kick. And as you do kick, body peels up and you look up. Let's keep that breath low, steady and out of the nose. No need to turn blue. And as you kick, shoulders relax back. And as you look higher, kick harder, just right here, extra effort, head up, kick. Awesome, so good, everybody. I can tell you working so hard there. And just match it with that complete relax. Try a few deep breaths. And then slowly come up, push up, top of the towel, fix firm. All right, little change of pace. Okay, so we're gonna open up those knee ankle joints. First order of business is sit in between the heels, right? So we're looking to open the heels, hip width distance, and see if you can sit your butt in between the heels. Now, we're all different. You know, some of us, of course, are gonna be a little more upright, opening the knees as you need to. Some of you got your butt on the floor, comfortable like so. Grab each foot, fingers facing the mirror, go down slow, right elbow, left elbow. And no matter where you are, right, it's not about what it looks like, it's about what it feels like, right? You go where it's a bit uncomfortable, but manageable. You go where comfort meets discomfort and then hold it there and breathe. You find that special place of manageable discomfort. Your breathing is long and deep. Some of you down there all the way, grab opposite elbows over the head, push the elbows down, lift the stomach, chest, and we're going a few deep breaths together. Nice, long, deep. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Give me one more. Fill the lungs. Empty them out. And it's going to be nice and slow as you come up. Walk one arm at a time. Head's going to come up last. And then we're going to turn right around, lay down to relax. And so get right to the floor. That fresh blood synovial fluid rushing into those knees, ankles, revitalizing them inside out. Strong sit up, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on a breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees, go right in, half tortoise now, stretching your spine out. We're gonna come now, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. Arms up and locked, we go hands in prayer, thumbs crossed, arms as far behind. Nice, slow, inhale, we're gonna lengthen up, slow, exhale, reaching forward, building control, ultimately gonna go forehead, and then the pinkies to the floor. Down there, we got your arms locked as if you have no elbows, your hands in prayer, and then we're gonna walk the pinkies up little by little. And at the same time, kind of jackknife the edge of the pinkies in the floor and traction your tailbone back to the back wall. So we got arms stretching forward, tailbone back, feel elongating in the spine. Breathe long, deep, find that relaxation. Breathing long, simultaneously keep stretch, palms glued, reaching forward, tailbone back wall, stretch, stretch. And with the knees, palms glued, and a flat back, hinge up very slow. As we get arms down, we're not gonna turn around, we'll go right in for camel pose, deepest backward bend. So stand on top of those knees, measure about 2 fists between the knees, 6 inches apart, feet right behind. Hands on hips, fingers face down. Let's get those elbows as far behind the body. Ease in. Inhale, we lift the chest head. Exhale, we drop the head. Step one, just drop the head back and let it go. Little by little now, pushing the hips forward, lifting the chest, gradually dropping the head back, and you go back as far as you can. Eventually, you see halfway down the wall. That's you could grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Otherwise, hands on hips. Most importantly, feel stretch in the stomach, chest, throat as you exhale, hips forward. Forward inhale, lift the heart up. Whole front side is wide open. Now make sure you breathe long, deep as you get crease eyes, couple inches down the wall as we go. Exhale, hips forward, forward inhale, lift, open heart, up, ceiling to the sky, up, out. Hands on hips, head comes up, especially after Kamalits, up and around in a drama-free fashion. Breathing long, deep with the arms alongside, palms up. And just learning, just whatever comes up for you, whether it's challenging, you just process it in Savasana, breathing long, deep, right? Learning to work through those things best way you can. Let's do it again. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and a breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Again, top of the towel, stand, top of the knees, and measure that 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind, hands on hips, fingers face down, elbows as far behind. Let's go nice and slow. Inhale, we lift chest, head. Exhale, we're gonna drop the head. And again, step one, as you drop the head back, you push the hips forward, lift the chest, and let the head go. Gradually go back, right? Now, and it's not a race, right? Some of you stay with the hands on the hips, but if you see the middle of the wall, grab heels, right? Most importantly, we're opening up the front side, so feel it in the stomach, chest, throat. As you exhale, hips forward, forward. Inhale, heart up. You're breathing long, breathing deep, and as you breathe into it and through it, you know it's time to open you up. So we go 10 more seconds. Breathe and breathe directly into the heart. Let's open it up right here now and not later. It's right now. So hips forward, far now. Where we go. Inhale, heart up, ceiling to the sky. As we get hands on hips, head up. So good, everybody. It's got to be again just up and around. Whatever you're feeling, it's in Savasana, breathing long, breathing deep. Okay, now let's complement that with rabbit pose, your forward bend, deepest forward bend. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and a breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes. All right, so you're gonna come down, middle of your towel, knees, feet, together, sitting on your heels. What we wanna do is use the towel, wrap it over the heels. Grab your heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now let's get that throat choke turn in. And then it's about rounding into it as much as you can. Top of the head to the towel. Now, for many of us, top of the head of the towel, there's a gap between the knees, forehead. So we try to walk knees to forehead little by little. And then we pull, right? Starts with a handful of heel. Got to pull and lift the hips up. Got to pull and lift the butt up and up. We go stomach in and in. Roll forward. I'm going to hollow out the stomach. You roll forward. Arms going to lock, smush. Arms against legs. Shoulders up from ears, and give me that tight grip on heel. Pull stomach and hips a little more. Up, down. So hips down. Unwind the spine. Chin up. Turn around, lay down. Couple deep breaths. Second set, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on a breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Nice strong sit up. Round two, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels, and wrap towel over the heels, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside, and we got chin in, stomach in, and we round in, right? More you round into it, the better. Some of us, we got that gap between the knees, forehead. Try to walk knees to forward as you can. Now, if you're able to, right, you could kind of press the forehead and the shins. If they're together, press the forehead and the shins, get that connection, and then pull on the heels and lift the hips up and up, stomach in and in. As you pull, stomach in, understand that you roll forward like a wheel to ultimately your arms are going to lock. There are no elbows. You smush arms against the legs. And think about smushing the heels properly together. And as you press the feet down into the earth, I want you to pull the hips up to the sky. Hands go hips down, so go one spine, so go chin up, quick on the way around, and grooving right into that home stretch. 2 more postures, 1 set of each. Let's finish out nice and strong. Okay, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing. Come up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees, and let's spin around. Face yourselves in the front. Separate leg stretch. We'll go right leg out, left foot in. Arms up and our lock fingers. We're going to lengthen, twist right with the chin in, round in, and let's go forward to the knee. All right, most of us got to bend knee, get forward to the knee, tight grip below the toes, and let's go for it. Push the forehead deeper into the knee. Kick the heel out, flex the toes. Little by little, kick, flex, right leg lock. We got elbows down to the calves as you kick the heel out and toes to the face. Pull. Chance to go the other way. We're going to switch up. So we'll go left leg out, right leg in. All right, we're going to lengthen and twist left with the chin in, round in, and let's go forward to the knee. Bend the knee as you need, tight grip, low the toes, and you gotta fight for it every little bit. Push the forehead deeper, kick the heel out, flex the toes, heel away from you, toes towards you, left leg lock, elbows down, hugging the calves as you kick and flex and pull and change. So we got both legs out, lay down. Now, as soon as you're down, you're up. Double exhale, grab toes. We take now middle index finger, look them to hook them around the big toes, and then do a little dance. Shake your hips, right, left, right, left. Little warm up that we do, and they're going to work locked legs. They're going to kick the heels forward, flex toes, eventually legs locked. As your legs lock, so we got thighs tight, stomach in. Inhale, we're going to lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, going to pull as we go. Chin forward and look forward. We're going to look. We're going forward to the toes. 10 seconds. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, pull, chin forward, look forward, another inhale. Exhale for a little millimeter, 2 millimeters closer. Toes gonna pull. All right, let's just lay right back, and as soon as you're down, sit right up. Nice, strong. Sit up. And we're gonna go right into that final posture, face whatever way works for you. Spinal twist. We're gonna start bending the left knee in line with the belly. We're gonna go right foot up over the knee, flat down. Right arm behind the spine, fingers face out as we go left arm up and over the knee. Got to push into the knee, look over the right shoulder and twist. Inhale, we're going to lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, look over the shoulder, twist. Now stomach in and in. Push into the knee. Now as we lean a little bit into the right hip, lift the chest, head, low over that right shoulder, that lift a little bit more. Twist. All right, switch up the other way. This time we're going to bend the left knee, line the left knee with the belly. Right foot comes up over the knee, flat down, and go left arm behind, right arm up over the knee, and let's go. Push into the knee, go over that left shoulder and twist. Inhale, we lengthen the spine, chest, so look over the shoulder now, stomach in and in. Push into the knee. As you look over that left shoulder, inhale, lengthening the spine, chest. So look over the shoulder, push into the knee, twist a little bit more, look over the shoulder a little farther, twist. Awesome, let's go release and relax on your back. As we're gonna go into your final sit-up, let's make it strongest one yet. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees, and let's go close out. As always, call bhakti breathing. We turn around, knees, feet, gather, sitting on your heels. All right, we're gonna grab knees, spine straight, focusing on the exhale. You know the inhale is automatic, so together with the exhale, follow this pace, go. Stomach in, exhale, air, out, out, out. Stomach in, exhale, air, out, out, out. Stomach in, exhale, air, out, out, out. Now we go faster. Stomach in and in, rest. Feel like stomach is cramping, everything coming out. Stronger, strongest, these last 10. Awesome job, bro. Everyone wants to seal your practice and whatever works for you. And so you could just give yourselves a little time. All right, at this point, You've done all the hard work, so now it's time to reap the rewards of the hard work. As you do nothing, you receive everything of your hard work. So final Savasana, this is we want to just settle in. Feel free to spread out a little bit more as you like. And this we got relaxing from your head to your toe. And as you like, you spread out your arms, your legs, close your eyes, and find your breath. Deep inhale, belly rise. Deep exhale, belly falls. And as you find that breath sinking deeper and only deeper, eventually it's that floor holding you up as if you're weightless, floating in the ocean, completely relax. And so you could just take a few deep breaths on your own, visualizing yourself sinking deeper and deeper like the ocean, holding you up, floating in the ocean, complete relax. Okay, and you want to stay with this relaxation throughout the day. And remember, don't let anybody steal your peace. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Namaste. So I'm trying to unmute everybody.
Thanks, Patrick. Have a great day.
Good to see you, Maria.
Enjoy your weekend.
You too. Enjoy it. Should be a beautiful day, I think, today. So
hope so. I'm gonna get outside.
yes. Sorry, I don't know how to unmute everybody. It's not a good technology day, but it's wonderful to see all your faces.
Thanks, Pat.
All right, good to see you, Derek.
Thank you, Patrick. Hope everybody has a good
to see
day.
you, Bob. Good to see you, Jeff.
Thanks, Patrick.
All right, and congratulations, Laura. That's beautiful news for you.
See you soon.
All right, enjoy, everybody.